So the dreams you are not, the waking you are not, the deep sleep you are not, but the experience of deep sleep, that I had a dreamless sleep, is known by someone, isn't it? The thought of the object and the object of the thought, that I had a dream. When you come out of dream, you realize, Arey, I had a dream, but I want to go back to it, or I don't want to go back to it. It was a scary one. Why? I was getting married. Better not get. For me, it is a scary one. Maybe not for you guys. Even in dream, I don't want to get into that zone. Because immediately that story continues. 10 children. Who will handle? So, who was knowing that dream? Someone was knowing. That's why when you came out of the dream, even though the dreamer was there, who was experiencing the dream, yet there was someone else who was watching it by standing apart. Therefore, when you came out, you say, Arey, I was experiencing that and I was experiencing this. Isn't it? Even in waking plane of consciousness, you are experiencing all this, but there is still someone standing apart. Why? I can't experience, I can't find anyone else. You can't find, right now you can't find it. But tell me, 1 hour ago, when you came into the door, you parked the car, you put your shoes outside, you opened the door and you came in. Do you remember that? How come you remember it? You have to be separate from the experience in order to remember that. See? So even right now, if that is true, then, because how can I observe and experience? When I am separate from the experience, then I can observe, isn't it? If I am involved in the experience, how can I observe it? Agree? So now, if I remind you that you drove the car, you parked the car, you put off your shoes, you opened the door, you came in, then we chanted 3 times Om and we started the class, and you remember all this, there must have been someone else to observe all this. But we are so lost in the default process that we are not able to remain as a witness. It's just a matter of catching. So, in the waking plane, the experienced experience is going on, but you are separate. In the dream also, dream is experienced, but the knower of the dream is separate. In the deep sleep experience is going on, but the knower of the deep sleep experience is separate. And this separate person is one throughout all the 3 experiences. He neither becomes the waker, he neither becomes the dreamer, he neither becomes the deep sleeper. And he is Vishuddham Kevalam Jnanam Nirvishesham Niranjanam. And that you are. We are not talking about the waker, dreamer and deep sleeper. We are talking about that one who does not become anything or becomes less. Who does not go through any change. Who does not become a seer, then a hearer, then a smeller, then a taster. Then becomes a waker, a dreamer, a deep sleeper. He is not going through any changes. And this is your experience. I just given you one experience. But we are so much in a default process that we don't catch that I am the one who's observing everything. So if you know now that you were an observer, there was an observer, then why can't you remain an observer or a witness right now? Why do you want to become a listener? Why do you want to become a seer? Why do you want to become an understander? Why do you want to become, what a thought, identified? Drop everything. Remain the witness of this experience that is going on. Remaining the witness means not only listening to me, you have to remain a witness to the total experience that is taking place right now, which includes everyone, which includes everything that the consciousness can observe, knowingly or unknowingly. Tell you, if you just maintain that poise of alertness, bang. It's beautiful. Firecrackers. I am the body, you are Lalita, she is Louis, he is Surendran, he is Uncle, she is Radha, you are Stanton, this is camera, this is carpet. How do you know everything in this world? Now different thought I am taking. How do you know everything in this world is? You know everything in this world as existing, isn't it? The thought, this is Lalita, means Lalita exists. That existence is represented by is. This is Radha. Radha exists. This is Stanton. Stanton exists. That Stanton exists. That existence is used in the sentence, this is Stanton. Is means existence. Right? She also exists, everything in this universe exists, and I also exist. So is there two existences? No. Because I exist, everyone exists. The existence is the same in everything. But then how do I know everything exists? Because I know. How do you know Stanton exists? I know Stanton exists, isn't it? I'm conscious that he is, isn't it? Now we are going to the next. First was existence, now we are coming to consciousness. How do I know Stanton exists? How do I know camera exists? I know that the camera is. I know Lalita is. I know Surendran is.